Welcome back, sports fans. Today, we dive into an electrifying Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The tension is high as the score stands at a razor-thin difference of just 1 point. With 15 seconds left on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher. The coach, with the game on the line, signals for an isolation play, an all-or-nothing strategy to seize victory. But here's the burning question. Who do you trust to take the fate of the game into their hands? The legendary Allen Iverson, with his fearlessness and tenacity, known for his lightning-quick crossovers and a scoring prowess that shook the very foundations of the league? Or would you place your bet on Kyrie Irving, the maestro of clutch plays, a magician with the basketball, weaving through defenses with an otherworldly handle and an uncanny ability to hit impossible shots? Who's it gonna be? Well, we've got just the answer. If you're leaning towards Allen Iverson, you might be onto something. Because standing at just 6 feet tall, Iverson wasn't just a player. He was basketball personified.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left.
Born in the heat of competition, Iverson's fearlessness was his trademark. His career was full of bold drives, intense defense, and a scoring ability that shook the entire league. In crunch time, with seconds ticking away, he was the guy you wanted with the ball. Not afraid to take the last shot, face down giants, or carry a whole team on his back. But what really stole the show was his signature move, the crossover dribble. Believe us when we tell you that it was a work of art. Lightning quick, leaving defenders reaching for air, it really showcased his unmatched ball handling skills. Oh, and as far as scoring goes, that was Iverson's playground. A career average of 26.7 points per game tells you a story, but it's not just about the numbers. It's about the way he scored. From anywhere on the court, in any situation, he had this knack for manufacturing points out of thin air. When the game tightened up and defenses clamped down, this man knew how to get the job done. Recall those jaw-dropping moments etched in NBA history, like Iverson stepping over Tyronn Lue in the 2001 NBA Finals. More than a play, it symbolized defiance, capturing the never-say-die spirit that defines true champions. Now, if we rewind to the beginning, the Philadelphia 76ers were the first to recognize Iverson's brilliance, selecting him as the first pick in the 1996 draft. This draft class, featuring luminaries such as Kobe Bryant, Steve Nash, and Ray Allen, is regarded as one of the greatest ever assembled. In his debut year, Iverson's stats were nothing short of spectacular, averaging 23.5 points per game, 7.5 assists per game, 4.1 rebounds per game, and an impressive 2.1 steals per game. The rookie showcased not only remarkable numbers, shooting 41.6% from the field and 31.4% from downtown, but also an unmatched talent for ball handling. His crossovers and mesmerizing dribbles were a spectacle never before seen on the court. In 1996, he was crowned Rookie of the Year and earned a spot on the All-NBA Rookie First Team. That same year, he shattered Wilt Chamberlain's record of 3 consecutive games with at least 40 points, registering 5 such games, including a 50-point masterpiece. Fast forward to the 2000-2001 season, a watershed moment for Iverson. He led the 76ers to the NBA Finals, winning the league MVP with a career-high average of 31 points per game. He also secured his second scoring title and led the league in steals. During the playoffs, Iverson almost single-handedly propelled the underdog 76ers to the finals, facing the formidable LA Lakers led by Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. In Game 1 of the finals, he scored a playoff-high 48 points, including a clutch shot over Tyronn Lue, immortalized by stepping over the fallen Lakers guard, a moment that birthed countless memes. Despite the 76ers winning the first game, they eventually succumbed to the Lakers in 4 consecutive matches, losing the series. Nevertheless, over his 14-season NBA career, Iverson not only became a cultural icon, but also achieved remarkable feats. A 3-time All-NBA First-Team member, 4-time steals leader, 2-time NBA All-Star MVP, and Olympic bronze medalist, his legacy was immortalized when the Hall of Fame recognized him in 2016 for his distinguished and successful career. All in all, we've got to say, this guy's literally Game 7 material, and not picking him up wouldn't make any sense. But when he's up against Kyrie Irving, we can't blame you for having second thoughts. Stepping away from the all-out energy of Iverson, Kyrie has his own special place in the NBA Hall of Fame. He brings magic to the court.
Kyrie
Irving's got this unbelievable skill to navigate through defenses with his crazy handle. So, when Game 7 drama unfolds and the defense gets tight and every way to the basket seems blocked, this fella can slip through the cracks and find a clear path to the basket. In those nail-biting moments, having a guy with such an extraordinary handle is more than an advantage. But of course, Kyrie's appeal goes beyond his mind-blowing ball handling. Making shots that feel impossible is his thing. Layups that bend the laws of physics or three-pointers with defenders in his face, Irving makes the impossible look easy. Rewind the clock a bit and you'll find history backing him up. Kyrie was the first overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shooting 46.9% from the field and 39.9% from the three-point line in his debut season, he showcased a complete package, averaging 18.5 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game, and 4.7 assists per game. Crowned Rookie of the Year in 2012 and named to the All-NBA Rookie First Team, his season-high 32 points against New Jersey included 21 in the fourth quarter. Later, the 2014-2015 season saw LeBron James and Kevin Love join forces with Kyrie, forming a new Big Three that led to an NBA championship. In his 10 seasons, this guy has won accolades like an NBA All-Star MVP, a two-time All-NBA Second Team, and a one All-NBA Third Team. His show in Game 7 of the Finals, hitting a contested three-pointer over Stephen Curry, secured Cleveland their first championship in 52 years. Kyrie's consistently receiving oohs and ahs from the crowd thanks to his delicate touch at the rim, which makes him one of the best finishers in the league. Coming to his clutch moments, remember that iconic three-pointer in Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals? It's etched in basketball history. And in that moment, Kyrie showed everyone that when everything's on the line, he's the guy who will come through. Unlike Iverson's in-your-face style, Kyrie's clutch plays have this calm and calculated vibe. It's like he's immune to pressure, and if anything, the chaos of the moment sharpens his focus. This mental toughness, mixed with his physical gifts, makes him the perfect candidate for the isolation play in those critical seconds of a big game. So, in the grand theater of Game 7, he might just be the playwright the team needs for that perfect ending. What do you think? The choice between Allen Iverson and Kyrie Irving also boils down to contrasting styles and preferences. If you're after a wild, heart-pounding performance with players leaving it all on the court, Iverson is your guy. He's the embodiment of guts and determination, always ready to go full throttle. But if you're leaning more towards finesse and a cool, composed approach, Kyrie might be the way to go. No matter who you pick, one thing is for sure. Both Iverson and Kyrie have left an unforgettable mark on NBA history. The beauty of this debate is that it's all about flavor. It's subjective and open to endless discussions. In the end, it's all part of the fun and excitement that makes basketball fandom so lively. So drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know who you'd pick. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content like this. See you in the next one.